6 months ago, I was so excited to use AI to help me write scripts. And then I read one out loud and I thought, who is this person? Because it wasn't me. It sounded too polished and too structured. It sounded kind of impressive, but it didn't sound like me. And that's when I realized something important. AI doesn't erase your voice. We hand it over. When I first started making YouTube videos at 55, I was terrified of technology. I didn't grow up with this stuff. I didn't even know what a prompt was. So when I discovered that I could type something into ChatGPT and it would give me a script, it felt like magic. But here's what started happening. I'd read the script back and it would say things like, let's dive in. This changes everything. You're not alone on this journey. And I would literally stop and say out loud, I would never say that. So I started crossing things out line by line. And that's when this whole thing shifted for me. I'm not a tech person. I learned how to edit videos by watching tutorials, and I had to pause and rewind over and over because I couldn't follow them at a normal speed. I still get error messages that I really don't understand, and I still have to Google things that probably seem obvious to people who grew up with this stuff. I've never been naturally comfortable with technology. So when I tell you that I figured out how to make AI write in my actual voice, I'm not saying that as someone who picks this up easily. I'm saying it as someone who gets frustrated, who's closed the laptop and thought maybe this just isn't for me. And then I opened it back up again. Because what worked wasn't talent. It wasn't some secret tech skill. It was an approach that I stumbled on after doing it wrong first, after wasting time, and after reading scripts that made me cringe. And honestly, that's why I'm talking about this here. Because if you're trying to reinvent yourself in midlife through creating, you don't need the polished version someone sells you. You need the real version. The one that came from trial and error, the one that came from being slow, the one that came from doing it wrong in the first place. That's the version that I trust. Most AI scripts don't sound like you because you haven't told AI who you are. You've told it what you want. You haven't told it how you think. And that's the difference. AI is trained on patterns. If you interrupt those patterns, it will default to productivity coach energy or corporate LinkedIn energy or internet motivational energy. That's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. I made a few videos early on where I left too much of the script untouched, and I remember thinking, why does this feel slightly off? It wasn't bad. It just wasn't grounded. It didn't feel like I was remembering something. It felt like I was presenting something, and that's not how I talk. So I started experimenting, not with better prompts, with better thinking. So instead of asking, write me a great YouTube script, I started asking it to help me shape what I already had. And that changed everything. I would write messy bullet points first. And then I would say, rewrite this, but keep my tone conversational. And I would tell it to remove anything that sounds like hype. And if a sentence made me pause when reading it out loud, it got deleted, no matter how smart it sounded. Because sounding smart isn't the goal for me. Sounding like myself is. Here's what finally worked for me. 3 things. First, AI is a rough draft partner, not a ghostwriter. You bring the raw material and it helps organize it. Second, if you wouldn't say it to one person over coffee, don't say it on camera. Read it out loud. Your body will tell you if it's fake. Third, add one lived experience in every section. Not advice, not theory. Something that actually happened to you. That's the part the AI can't fabricate. That's the part that builds trust. I've seen people selling prompts to make them sound more human. I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to understand something. You don't need to buy a prompt to sound like yourself. You need to know what yourself sounds like. And if you're new to this and you didn't grow up with tech and you feel intimidated, you can literally ask AI to help you build the prompt. You can say, ask me questions about my personality and tone so you can write like me. That's it. You're allowed to do that. You don't need to be a prompt engineer. You don't need insider language. You just need curiosity. I'll put the exact prompt I use in the description below. It's free. Take it, tweak it, change it, make it yours. But don't copy it blindly. Because the point isn't my prompt. The point is your voice. This isn't really about AI. It's about something deeper. If you're over 50 and learning new technology, there's this quiet fear that you'll sound foolish or outdated or like you don't belong in the room. And AI can amplify that fear because it sounds so polished, but polished isn't powerful. Honest is powerful. Specific is powerful. Lived experience, that's powerful. And you have decades of that. That's your advantage, not your weakness. Now, if I can go from Googling how to screen record to shaping AI into something that actually sounds like me, you absolutely can do the same. Not because it's easy, but because it's learnable. The moment you stop trying to sound impressive and you start trying to sound real, that's when everything changes. When you read something AI writes for you, do you recognize yourself in it? Or does it feel like someone else talking? I'm curious what you've noticed.